The preceding 2 hours of selected music has been presented by courtesy of RCA, the Radio Corporation of America.
Another morning of Truck Sim Chat. Yours truly, Dutch Maz, is not feeling very good this morning. I'm a bit under the weather, so I am going to take it easy and stay inside and live stream for you, the viewer. Alfred Clues first one in the room, and Dan Harmon, or Harsman, hello, welcome. Good to see you there, Rick Fisher. Good to see you, Nana No. Hello, how are you doing? Fantastic. In all capital letters, Zakir. Good to see you, Zakir. Hello. In all capital letters. Good morning. Feel better. Good idea. Yes, indeed. No. Yes, indeed. Have to make sure I am feeling good so I could be outside for you. So I have a little bit of a sore throat this morning. So if I sound a little nasally, you now know why. We're going to be here until 12 noon Eastern Time. And we're going to be driving around on the roads of America. Good to see you, Cynthia. Good morning. And where am I going today? I have no idea. No. We're going to find out when we fire up the truck simulator. Just waking up here. But I'm going to try to stay inside, get better for you guys, and we're going to just chat. Play some truck sim. This music you're hearing is the public address music from the 1964-1965 World's Fair. Don't ask me how I got it. It's a website. There's a website. Can't believe it's only 5:50, still dark in Sacramento. Good morning, Elizabeth. Enjoy that Dunkin' Donuts out there. We're doing an early show today. What a very pleasant way to spend the morning. It's kind of like morning talk radio, but different. Oh, perfect song. Thank you, Mrs. Babbage. The new Mrs. Babbage, by the way. Thank you, Mrs. Babbage. The song we're going to hear now is 3 o'clock in the morning on the World's Fair PA address system music. Ah, yes, 3 o'clock in the morning. No commercials, no commercials. That's the magic of it. Jose Torres, pa Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. How's everyone doing on this Thursday? It's only Thursday. It feels like it's Saturday, but it's only Thursday. Nice music indeed. The public address music at the 1964 World's Fair was pretty nice. And there's a website done by Bill Cotter, by the way. Bill Cotter's World's Fair site. He has all this music available for download. It's insane. When I stumbled upon this, I was like, yeah. You mean to tell me you're going to give me 3.5 hours of World's Fair music? People wandering around the Flushing Meadow, staring at the future. A very corporatized future, but the future nonetheless. Good morning, very nice music. Teovas, good to see you. The music you're listening to is from the 1964 World's Fair. This is public address music brought to you by the Radio Corporation of America. Good to see you there, Stepan. Buenvenidos. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well on this Thursday morning. It's only Thursday. What the hell? It's very calming music, Rick. Yes, it puts you into a lull. It puts you into a relaxing lull. Ah, yes. That's how it works here on the Truck Sim. We ease on into the day. And that's how it's supposed to work here. We ease on into the day when we do the Truck Sim. Easing on into that day. Welcome, everyone. Look at a couple more people. You was only 10 years old and used to go quite a bit to that fair. Your dad had press passes. What? Elizabeth, your father was cool. He had the press passes, the nice sunglasses. All right. That music is telling me that it is time to get into the world. So let's get into the world. Let's get into the world. Okay, I think we're going to do Dynamite. We're going to start out in the great state of Ohio. If anyone could remember this, that would be great, too, by the way. Anyone could remember this ride. Here's our ride we're going to do. We're going to go from Ohio here, go through the great state of Nevada, then make a turn into Arizona, and finally finish in New Mexico, in Gallup, New Mexico. So that will be our drive. Ah, your daddy worked for CBS. Awesome. Match game? Yeah. Absolutely, this is Match Game. Yeah. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to transport Dynamite some, what is this here? Only 448 miles, so we might get 2 missions in here. Well, let's transport the Dynamite. But thank you so much for tuning on in to the most exciting live stream you'll ever wake up to. It's time for American Truck Simulator Chat. American Truck Simulator Chat. It's brought to you by the Vitajex pill. The Vitajex, what you doing to me pill. Park's famous flavor, delicious sausages. I'm gonna demon sausage baby today and grab some Park's famous flavor sausage today. Ice cold Schaefer beer for people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Ice cold 7-Up. 7-Up your thirst away with 7-Up because 7-Up is all action. And, of course, babiesovernight.com, your new bundle of joy in a box overnight. Guaranteed. Babiesovernight.com, bringing you 3 hours of the Truck Sim. We're back at it again. Ooh. Doing old media, but new media. It takes time for the audience to tune in because they want to see me walking outside. I am not a walking channel, damn it. Good to see you, Leela. Good morning. We're just here driving the truck. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. So I'm going to take it easy and give you guys 3 hours of the Truck Sim. There we go. Yes. Recently got a lot of new viewers coming in the last 3 days. And funny comment was I walk around the same places. You got to walk around different places. And I told her I'm not a walking channel. I don't go to places just for the sake of walking. I try to give you guys a tour. Try to have a beginning, middle, and end. Focusing on art, ephemeral music, stuff that doesn't last very long. That's the magic of New York. But for today, I'm going to be in the virtual world. And I'm going to relax. Good to see you, Fox Tech 106. Good to see you, Ramona. Good to see you, Alfred Clues. I will drive safely. And Felix Lavelle Conan. Or Lavelli? Good to see you there, Felix Conan. Good morning. Just gonna drive the truck. I think I did, Leela. I think I did. Going from that snow we had the other day to the hot, from the hot to the snow. And yesterday, by the way, it rained yesterday. I would not call yesterday snow. Thank you, Mrs. Babbage. All right, the show has begun. Welcome on into the show, everyone. As I get a speeding violation, don't care. I have $1 million. Yes. It was not snowing. In my book yesterday, it was not snowing. Snow only on vegetative surfaces does not suffice for me. But out of everyone who did their snow live streams today, Yo Ange definitely had the most snow. Hands down. Hands down. Was not even a debate. But I would have called that more of a cold rain drizzle. That's what I would have called that, a cold rain drizzle. There you go. I think it's a little bit of my throat right there. Staying inside. Yesterday filming some stuff. There's a puppet show that's going to happen virtually for Coney Island, USA. Coney Island's non-for-profit arts institution. Go to coneyisland.com. I helped create, or we filmed parts of World Puppetry Day yesterday. So, exciting day for me yesterday. There you go, Kentucky Fry. There you go, Kentucky Fry with a very playful play on words. Get some natural sources. Oh yeah, haven't been sick for 5 years. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I want to do that. Wilbs, good to see you. Driving that Northern Line. Keep on trucking, indeed. Wilbs, you have a better truck setup than me. Wilbs has the real truck simulator. The real truck simulator setup. Trusty old Kenworth for a W900. Look at this. Wilbs knows his truck makes now. Wilbs knows his truck makes. Wilbs driving that Northern Line over there. Watching more videos about... What's it called? The Elizabeth Line? Watching videos about the Elizabeth Line just a few minutes ago. Came at cost. Wilbs, worth it. It's like smoking a cigarette. Think about how many packs of cigarettes you're going to save now not smoking. I always had to tell people when playing Truck Simulator, it's like have you ever smoked a cigarette before? It's just, Truck Simulator is just like if you're smoking a cigarette. Watching on your 55-inch TV looks so real. Well, I'm trying to do that, Alfred. I'm trying to confuse people. That's right. The expensive, look, the Liz line. The Liz line. I'm going to call it the Liz line when I go to London now. That's it. This is the new PC there. Yes, this is officially a PC, not a Mac. This is episode number 5. Where have you been? This is episode number 5 of the Truck Sim Chat. This is episode 5. 9:03 in the morning here on the East Coast. That's where I'm driving the truck from. Hope you're doing well. Just got to ease on into the day here. And yes, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm going to play it safe and stay home today. Well, not travel much, and definitely not do a 4-hour live stream outside. Am I in Mexico? No, right now we're in Idaho. We're in Idaho. Yeah, thank you so much there, Wilbs. It's festival season. Nice. Enjoy the festivals. Everyone gets a little busy. I feel ya. Yes, lots of rocks ahead. Got this slow moving truck here. Well, he's going below the limit. Good to see you, SJ. Welcome. It is nice, yeah. It is nice. It's a relaxing day driving the truck. As I'm now behind this slow-moving truck. Yes, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna be spending the day inside today, so I'll give you guys a 3-hour truck sim. How about that? Is 3 hours enough? Private Idaho, great song. B-52s. I wish I could play it here on the Truck Sim Chat, but I can't. You did buy John Ruda trucks, really? Wow. Damn, Wilbs is getting hardcore there. Wait, with the modifications. Yeah, I got the Real Rain on. I got Filmic. I'm running a whole bunch of stuff. I'm running Real Roads. I'm running Real Road Textures. I'm running a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I got you addicted to the Truck Sim Chat. Yeah, it's the Truck Sim. I'm telling you, Truck Sim's really, like, if you're all stressed out, you come home, play a little Truck Sim, you're good to go. It's weird. Now try to do this in real life. It's another thing if you're trying to do this in real life. It's a little stressful. It's a little stressful, guys. Yeah, I got the real company names mod and the real gas stations mod. I can't get real world gas prices to work. I think that's an old mod. Pulitzer, the greatest leader. Hello, welcome. But I got real companies, real gas stations. But at the prices, you know, there's one that puts the prices on it, like it did. But that one doesn't work. What am I hauling? Madam Mojo, good to see you. We're hauling dynamite some 600 miles here, or 1,000 miles, over 1,000 miles. We're hauling dynamite once again. I think that's going to be our cargo of choice, is dynamite. Yes, you do got to watch the load order. Yeah, Wilbs. I try to put visuals with most priority and then everything else in the back, so to speak. You're new to gaming and trying some simulator games. Can I suggest some? Well, I recommend American Truck Simulator. I recommend, what is it called there? City Skylines. Of course, the old SimCity, not the 2013 SimCity. These are the games I play. I like to play, what's it called there? Which we have to do this one on the live stream. What's it called? It's like Sim Tower, but it's the new version of Sim Tower. That's a good game. If you're into angles of attack and physics, Intergalactic. Where a game where you try to blow each other's planet up. Yeah, there's a lot of games. Riding that yellow line like crazy. Yeah, Elizabeth. We got to do a convoy, Wilbs. Absolutely. We got to do a convoy. I like to live on the edge with the dynamite. Absolutely. That's how that's the only way that's the only way I know how to live. It's the only way. Playing SimCity app right now. I destroyed the SimCity app on my phone. The SimCity on the phone, I destroyed. I mean, that was fun for me for about 2 weeks. Untitled Goose Game, all right. Farming Sim, really? Wow, you've tried? I have Farming Sim on my PlayStation, but I never really played it. You're more than welcome. Good to see you from India. Welcome. Yeah, I like. Well, this driving game I like. I have was it Bus Simulator 21 or 2020 on my PlayStation. That's not as cool as this one. I like American Truck Simulator, something about it. You got a DD60 under the hood with Jake's on. Nice. Need a better handheld, perhaps? Maybe. I mean, I maxed out the cities in on the SimCity app on the phone. Anyway, like I built like a maximum size city in like 2 seconds. Good to see you, Sally. Welcome. Whoop. Wee. Yeah, look, I could look around. I forgot I could look around. By the way, I'm driving with a Steam controller. So if you're thinking about buying a Steam controller, I am doing everything you see here on the screen with a Steam controller. I could look around. I could actually zoom in a little bit here. I could do a bunch of stuff with this guy here, and I could also turn off and on lights and wipers, and I got a horn. Well, drive that real-life train to pay for the truck simulator there, Wilbs. Have a great day. Don't work too hard, and be safe out there driving the Northern Line. And have a pint for me. I was gonna drink last night, but I ended up not drinking last night. I'm oddly in the mood. Anyway, have a pint for me. All right, gotta make a right and then a left. It looks like here at some random intersection here in the country. Can you get it on Amazon or strictly on Steam? Well, I'm playing through Steam. I think you can get it on Amazon, but Steam is the application that enables us to play. And plus, also all the modifications that you see to make the game look like I'm in a real place, like real companies and stuff like that, real gas stations. That that's all. Mostly available on Steam. You can get a lot of those. You could get a lot of those mods on websites, but I don't know how I really don't know how the standalone game works. Like, I don't know if there is one or it's only on Steam. But I mean, you don't need the craziest computer in the world to run it. But right now, I am running this with a pretty good amount of mods, and also the graphics settings are on ultra. And the live stream should be going out in 60 frames a second. So it could almost look like we're really here. There's a kind of Grand Theft Auto kind of look to it. But already 21 minutes into the show. Already, I have plenty of water, by the way. So I do have water here. Water. So I turn on my voice. I know by the end of this 3 hours, I'm going to be starving. So the minute I'm done, I'm going to warm up some food. These wacky roads out here. Wacky turny roads. Probably got that slow-moving truck out of our way. Off we go with the dynamite here. Yeah, beautiful lighting. Yeah, I have a lighting modification on called Filmic. So it kind of makes it look like it's in film. It's a Steam controller. It's woo. Try to read that comment and crash into a pole. Steam controller. I don't think a Steam controller. Ooh. I don't think a Steam controller is $234. I think I bought mine for like $60 or $70. Shouldn't be that expensive unless they stop making them, which I would. Steam does weird things like that where they'll make something really good, then they'll make it just disappear. I don't think that was $200 though. It's the handheld controller, but if they stop making it, then yeah, it probably would get expensive. This thing is cool. Other than a PlayStation controller, it's probably the most comfortable controller I've ever used. I mean, so many options here with this thing. Oh, I got a double trailer. I didn't even realize that. We got doubles. We got doubles. Try to get the dog mod to work. I want it to work flawlessly. I don't want the game to even blip once now. And the game does not like the dog mod. There is a modification where you can put a dog in the passenger seat, and it doesn't work very well. Kind of looks weird too. We go around some little old town here. Driving the dynamite around America. Well. Yeah, there's a mod also where you could have a, as they call them, lot rats, right? Are they called lot rats? Anyway. You'd have ladies of the night in your trailer. Anything is possible on the internet now. Anything is possible. Anything. But most importantly, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday. I cannot believe it's only Thursday. It feels like it's Friday. Already feels like it's Friday. Oh yeah, so that's someone where the guy speaks loud? Yeah. There is a GPS mod where it tells you to turn left or right and all that. That I do not want. That I do not want. It's bad enough in the Uber. Which, by the way, okay, I'll talk about my Uber rides I had yesterday. I took 2 Uber rides yesterday because I had to transport some audio equipment. And boy, I had a pretty bad sore throat yesterday morning, so I wasn't exactly in the mood to talk. And yeah, the first guy, my first Uber driver, he really wanted to talk. He was really in the mood to just yap about stuff, and he yapped about probably the worst thing that you could yap about when picking up somebody here in Coney Island, and that's talk about how low to the sea level New York City is. So that was his first comment is wow, the city's really built low here. If it floods, it'll be dangerous. And I'm like, well, Hurricane Sandy, we had over 5 feet of water here. And there was an awkward silence. He talked about something else, and I don't really know what he talked about because I don't really remember. But I tried to answer him back, and I started coughing because my throat was really, it felt like sandpaper. So yeah. I coughed a whole bunch into my mask and into my arm. Made a very visual representation of me coughing. And yeah. Luckily, the conversation subsided. And I was able to get to my destination. And then on the way back to Coney, fun trip there. The guy wanted to hear some, I think it was Bengali rap. Bengali hip-hop. It was pretty intense. I kind of liked it, but he had the volume on, turned up the volume, you know. But it was great. He drove very nicely in the dense circumferential parkway traffic. Circumferential parkway. We all know that as the Belt Parkway. But, you know, I'm going to call it what Bobby Moses wanted me to call it. Circumferential parkway. We're going to take the circumferential parkway today here in Brooklyn. See? Just rolls off the tongue, people. Just like FDR. Circumferential. Yeah. Don't know how to keep awake, yes. When you're driving the Uber, yeah, I can imagine. Loud music is good, but I'd rather take the loud music. If it's good loud music, then I'm cool with it. But if you're just gonna blast KTU, I don't know what to tell you. KTU, by the way, is the local young people's music station. the young people's music station. Here we are, driving dynamite, 1,019 miles. Welcome on into the show, everyone. Where are we headed? We're headed to Gallup, New Mexico, Kathy. At Gallup, New Mexico. I am drinking lots of hot tea with lemon. That was my savior yesterday because I had to do work stuff yesterday, so drank quite a bit of tea yesterday, and it worked out pretty good. Right now, I'm just drinking ice water because I'm just thirsty. I'm just really thirsty, so ice water for now, and then after this I'll fire up a tea. Using espressos, nice. But yeah, back at it. Tomorrow I may not be on because I still have some more work to do, but I'll try to get in an outdoor live stream tomorrow, but I don't know exactly what time and for how long. Might not be able to be on for a long time tomorrow. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. Orange juice, apple cider, cinnamon heated up Something, ooh, I like that mix there, Leela. But that I'm going to have to try. Anxiously waiting from a Rebel Radio. Soon, Ramona, soon. There are a couple of things that don't seem to want to work the same way they did on Macintosh here on OBS, here on the PC. So there's literally two elements that I need to get going. And then once those two elements are in, then the radio show is finally complete. I'm going to love the new GTA, probably. If GTA has a nice big map, then yes, I would like the new GTA. I know they're working on it. Of course they're working on it. One of the most popular games of all time. Yes, of course a Walmart truck has to appear. That's right, Elizabeth. Now we got the Walmart truck in front of us. With always their low prices here in Walmart. As I play Russian roulette with the truck. We're in Twin Falls. Okay. We're in Twin Falls right now. Fantastic product placement, Rick, yes. Product placement in life, right? All started in Bentonville, Arkansas. Boy, has Walmart come a long way. As of late, going to a Walmart site from time to time, trying to get an Xbox so I could play Flight Simulator on it, but nope. Nope. No dice. Tell you, that Xbox, I want a Series X, not a Series S, by the way. Series X. Yeah, it's impossible to freaking find one of those things. Good to see you there, DeBailey. Welcome. You're on your lunch break. Beautiful. Good morning. Or good afternoon. Good afternoon, DeBailey. Hope you're doing well. Just waking up here playing the truck sim. There we go. Got a little bit of a sore throat this morning, so gotta take it easy. Gotta just play the truck sim for a few hours here for you guys, and yeah. And then get about my day without yes, the new flight simulator I want to get, Rick, is on the PC. My computer will easily play the new flight sim, but I want to be able to play with you guys, and the best way to play with you guys will be on an Xbox. So have a dedicated thing on the Xbox to play the flight sim. And like just like this game here, like I souped up this computer just so I could do a live stream and play this game. So yeah, I want to get a dedicated game console so I can play the flight sim properly for many, many hours and do all that flights with other people. And so I don't have an Xbox, John Hazy. Good to see you. I don't have an Xbox yet. And the flight sim is there. I see. I need an Xbox first, John Hazy. I need the actual Xbox. Your nephew got the new Oculus Quest. Nice. Whoops, hit the wrong button. I wanted to turn on the lights. But yeah, I want to play it on an Xbox so I could play with you guys and we could have like but I did the other day, because Steam is evil. They kind of do this. They gave me a special deal on a game I've had on my wish list for a while. And so they gave me a deal to get X-Plane 11. So I have X-Plane 11 now. I'm just getting used to actually, flying updated equipment. So Flight Sim is going to come back, but I want to have it with you guys eventually, and that's what the Xbox is for. But now, since I just bought a new computer, there's kind of a little bit of a less need to get an Xbox as of yet. But I really want to get that Flight Sim, because that Flight Sim looks extremely real. Physics-wise, it's not as accurate as X-Plane, but, you know, I think of it like arcade mode or something like that. But I got the new X-Plane 11, the old days. It's been out for a while now, but I got X-Plane 11, and I've been playing that. I have a bunch of mods in that, but I know it's not as pretty as that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But all these games connect to the cloud in some way or capacity, and so it's nice to know that once I get the Xbox, I don't have to go hunting around for a physical copy of the game. Even though I am kind of tempted to get the actual physical copy of the game. Just in case my internet goes out or anything like that, I want to be able to play. What aircraft am I most interested in flying? Well, easy aircraft, Rick. Easy aircraft. My favorite aircraft to fly is the Falcon, the Dassault Falcon 7X. Super easy plane to fly. Really cool. Easy to control. That's one of my favorite go-to planes. And then, of course, a Cirrus Jet. Is it called like Jet X or something like that? It's a little 6-seater plane that has a single engine, super turbo engine, or jet engine. Anyway, love flying that bad boy around, and yeah, Boeing and all that stuff's sometimes a little bit too complicated. All the textures and sampling you need to the services and 120 frames. 120 frames, yeah, I wouldn't want to do 120 frames. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do 120 frames. Actually, I think broadcasting, I think I max out at 60 frames. Guess we're in the great state of Nevada now. We're in the great state of Nevada. Passing on through Jackpot. Flight Sim is... Ooh, he crashed. Flight Sim, in some capacity, is coming back very soon. That's when they started flying flight simulators, Rick. I started playing around with flight simulators in the 90s. Whatever computer I had any kind of access to, the first thing I did was try to find a free copy of some kind of flight simulator. You know, it was mostly Microsoft Flight Simulator. And, yeah. What was fun is once I knew how to fly the plane, I would just set it up and fly it. And then, like, I'll have people's computers on for like 5 hours. Or friends' computers on for like 5 hours at a time. Have it as background. Oh, the plane is just flying itself to Toronto. Don't worry about it. Oh, what is this guy doing here? Might have to pull out into this lane here next to him. Oh, he's gonna make the turn. All right. All he has to do is go straight now. Just go straight. Don't turn. Oh. Of course I missed this light. I have tried Microsoft Space Simulator. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. For a brief moment, I was privy to, what was it, 95? I had Microsoft Space Simulator 95 or something like that. It was the one with like the first like real graphics that made it look like it was, you know, a ship or a rocket, and it was cool. It was cool. I went the wrong way around the sun. I did something crazy like that. Trying to do what they did in Star Trek, you know, try to reverse time. I have a space simulator here on Steam called, oh my god, what is it called again? I forgot. You basically fly, you can fly on the moon or or Mars with a modified little Apollo capsule. Like it's basically an Apollo capsule with the same kind of physics as an Apollo capsule, but with like a better fuel management. compared to the real thing, the thing has really good mileage. Truck on up to 70 miles an hour, and I keep on forgetting I'm on a 2-lane road here. Lot lizards. That's the term I wanted to use earlier. Yes, lot lizards. There is a modification for lot lizards and dogs, but I tried the dog one. Doesn't work very well, so. And I don't want to even bother with the lot lizard. Lot lizard modification. There we go. Doing a nice. Let's just hold 75 here. Here in the 55 mile an hour turn. Cue the 55 mile an hour turn. Driving in the night here. Okay, we've got some traffic up ahead. We're going to have to bring the driver in for sleep soon. We'll just hold 60 here. Yes, the clock does run. It's a simulated time, Kentucky Fried. Simulated time. So, yes. It is already nighttime now, and we're going to take the driver in for a nap. So, take the driver in for a nap, and then next thing you know, it'll be the sun will rise again. But, yes, the clock goes pretty fast. It's like for every minute in real life, it's a few minutes in the simulated world. We got a little bit of traffic ahead. How many sunrises and sunsets will we see on today's truck sim? That will be discovered on the next episode of Truck Sim. The Truck Sim chat. Pretty impressive, Rick. Yes, I have to agree. When I look at games like this, I'm like, wow, we had these are video games now. I'm still amazed by the graphics of all this stuff. Like, once we got past PlayStation 3, it blows me away, you know, because I remember the days of Sega Master System and Super Nintendo, and, you know, Sega Master System, NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, what's it called there? TurboGrafx 16. Why does time go faster and not the vehicles? You need vehicles on the road? Time goes fast, but we move in, like, real terms. It's just how this game is set up. Now, if you're doing convoys actually have real time. Early truck sims. Oh yeah, No, the graphics are very crispy now on these new truck sims. I've seen some of those older truck sims. I watched videos here on YouTube about that. And, yeah. That's with everything with any kind of video games. It's the graphics now compared to then, especially the 80s and the 90s. It's amazing. Your Amiga 500 had well-designed games visually. Really? Wow. Yeah, for the time, it was probably pretty amazing. Now it's like what you know, a simple iPhone, what you have in your hand, is it's powerful. So we've come a long way when it comes to, you know, computing stuff and how we use computers for stuff. I mean, look what we're doing right now. We're doing this live stream. And I am still always amazed, even when it doesn't work properly. I'm still always amazed by the simple fact that I could turn on something the size of a candy bar and broadcast to all of you guys all around the world. That is amazing. That still amazes me, and I've been doing it 6 years now. Ah, they did max headroom on the Amiga. Wow. Huh. Yeah, that is way ahead of everybody else, graphics-wise. I could imagine. Max headroom was, I think, a combination of video and animation, or something was mapped over it, or maybe the background was generated. I think it was the background they generated on the computer. SH Music, welcome. Good morning if you're here on the East Coast or in the United States. Good afternoon if you're out there in Europe. Welcome. Playing the truck sim chat here. Just hanging out, chatting with y'all. I'm going to stay inside. Feeling a little under the weather, so gotta just chill today. Hopefully I'll be 100% be out tomorrow. Oh, Amiga made the toasters, the video toaster. You know, Rick, I have played around with a video toaster. I didn't know it was an Amiga. Wow. I played around with video toasters years ago. Wow. Video toaster. Video toaster was like the Macintosh of its day. Like, you just plug and play. You just plugged and played those bad boys, and it was good. Yeah, I didn't know the video toaster was an Amiga. I never knew that. Wow. I just called them video toasters. I thought they had like some computer that just did its own thing. Yeah, they had very interesting effects. Yeah. It's the 2000 and the 2000 and 3000 Amiga were. Wow. Had no idea. Yeah, I haven't seen a video toaster since probably 1997 or 1998. Wow, I forgot all about the video toaster. Wow. Simpler times back then. Simpler times. Here we are once again, driving the truck sim. My driver is gonna need sleep and gonna need gas soon, so once the driver gets into red, I'll look for a spot to take a nap. Yeah, they're very powerful what they are. I mean, to work with video, Rick, in general is not easy. To work with video, there's many different complications and variations, and yeah. Anything that works with video, it's very it's intense. But basically, you know, if you're new to computers, you know, the simplest way to put it is if you want to make a computer that could render video fast, then you have a computer that can play video games very good. So that's it for if you're new to it. As we drive those roads of America. That little windy road here. Oh, damn it. The Russian bots are back, everyone. Right when I thought... Thank you so much, Deb. Right when I thought that the Russian bots were gone. So why do bots come into live streams? Why do people even make such things? It's to create accounts that basically mimic engagement. And engagement is paramount in the world of computing. And if you could fake your numbers and make people think that a lot more people may be watching you or are interested or got more clicks than you actually did, as I call it in the world, false influence. Yeah, that's why people make these things, and they have to go around going to other people's live streams and websites to prove that they're real. So that's why they come into chats from now and then, every now and then. Your first computer was a Commodore 64. It was fun to use, yeah. Computing just in general is fun. It's fun. It's the future. Now with computers, I mean, computers get so much better. You know, I forgot which company makes this video card, but there's a company that made a video card. It's been very hard to get due to the pandemic and all the, you know, the microprocessor shortage that we're having. And they have already come out with their next graphics card. And it's like nobody bought the one previous, and now they're already putting out a new one. Oh yeah, I know. Kentucky Fry, I know. You don't gotta tell me that. If some of those bots are very nefarious. Paul McCain, good to see you. Had a Timex Sinclair. Hooked it up to a cassette recorder. Now you're talking. That's what the kids don't understand today, damn it. Remember Silicon Graphics? Yeah. I think I have an NVIDIA. It might be NVIDIA. That's, yeah. It's pretty funny. A company makes a graphics card. Nobody could buy the graphics card because of the chip shortage that's happening. And then they come out with their next one. They come out with their new video card. The same type of link circling a few years ago. They hit what? Oh yeah, they keep hitting the comment sections. Oh yeah, I know. Kentucky Fried. You don't know. You don't think I get that? I get that already. Listen, guys. If you don't know. This is okay. So, do you guys want to hear the story of why I'm blacklisted on Twitter? Who has not heard this story? We're driving, we're hanging out. I can tell you why I'm blacklisted on Twitter. I'm blacklisted on Twitter. I'm lucky enough to be here on YouTube. It's the story of how I exposed Kanye West and the bots, and the bot makers and the bot users. Yeah. So basically, only 1/3 of my followers. So if you follow me on Twitter, it's a pretty good chance you don't see my tweets. And that's because only about 1/3 of you guys are actually getting to see my tweets in real time. Everyone else, you gotta go to my Twitter feed to see what I'm posting. So back in 2017, 2018, these little bots, these little chat bots started coming into Periscope chats over on Twitter. And they had there were things that made them similar, like weird usernames or weird avatars for pictures. But also they almost always quoted emojis. So it'll be like a little kissy emoji, a little heart emoji, a little licking emoji, you know. The sexy ones, the sexy open feet. You know, like the sexy ones. And eventually the bots would get smart enough to know what you're saying. So like I had bots that used to come into my room and it'll be, "Hey Dutch," and what the bot wants me to say is say hello back. Really, they just want a hello. They usually don't want me to say the username, because most of the time the usernames were you couldn't speak them. They were unlegible. You know, they was like gibberish. So I'll be like, so when you respond back, "Hello," the computer would know that, hey. And people would get into arguments with bots, and then other viewers would tell the viewers having fights with the bots that they're talking to a bot. And but anyway, I exposed the guy selling them how Twitter and Periscope kind of didn't care about it, and in doing so, there was like this whole 1 million person Periscope. It was the first 1 million viewer live stream. And in the process of outing this bot maker, I basically outed where Kanye West got his bots from. So, and that's why I worked with advertisers. Advertisers did some tests with me, and I was under an NDA for a while, and it was pretty funny. I did get paid. I will say that I did get paid for doing this, because as they said, I was basically gonna sacrifice my Twitter account, and yeah. But it was pretty funny, and in doing so, I messed around with a couple of $1 million worth of Twitter's advertising money. Twitter had to clean up house, but they didn't really clean up house very well. And I worked with big companies, by the way, and that's only due to the fact that I have a couple of friends who work for this advertising company, and I've known these guys since high school. So it's really funny how it all happened and how it all came to be. So it was pretty funny. But yeah, lots of bots. Oh yeah, FBI commented. Just got slapped 24 hours on Facebook because he commented about stupid Putin. Yeah, well the bots on Facebook are different. The bots on Facebook are very similar to the ones here on YouTube. They don't want any speech that promotes violence or anything like that. But Facebook is the worst. I hate Facebook. I do not like using Facebook. I do not like using Twitter, you know, but Twitter is, in a sense, a bit more usable and powerful for me, because I could be my internet persona, so to speak, you know. I could be open there about a personal thought. But anyway, yeah, you can't really talk politics on social media, but there are certain things that, you know, everyone should agree with, which is, you know, there's too many people starving within a mile of your house. I think we could all agree on that, but some people will not. Some people will say, well, people have to get jobs and all this stuff, and it's more complex. And I think from time to time, I think we all have to put ourselves in other people's shoes. So, but anyway, Facebook never had Facebook, never will. Good. That is a good thing. Whee! Whoa! Got a little car accident here. Uh-oh, the driver's getting tired. We gotta find a rest stop, and we have a rest stop coming up. So great. We got a rest stop and gas coming up. We're gonna take a little nap here in Pinochet. Feels like we're always driving through this little section here. Here's Pinochet. Way. Went right into that. I'm just crashing over signs left and right. Let's first take a nap, and then we'll get some gas here, because we could do it in that order. Gonna have a seat with the angels here, it looks like. There's our rest area. All right. Time to turn off the engine and take a nap. It's now going to be 12:35 in the afternoon. And the sun has rose. Make sure my lights are turned off. All right, we're good to go. But yeah, you can't talk politics online, but politics has unfortunately gotten very toxic, and people are misconstruing stuff, and I don't know. Yeah. Yes, they do take away money when I hit something, and I just hit something, yes. Oh, this is going to be a little... Wow, this is going to be tough. I got to figure out how to... Oy vey. You miss internet chat, yes. Yes, internet chat relays were a lot of fun. That's old school internet there. That's when people were still figuring out stuff. Need to figure out how to turn them into a YouTube chat bot. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's get some gas in this thing. How much money will we spend on gas? IRC was very simple. All right, gas tank is full. Let's see, do I? Oh, there we go. I knew I was gonna get stuck. Now I gotta be careful. I'm driving around with dynamite here. What was that? $212.50. That sounds about right. All right. That was totally illegal, but why not? There was nobody coming down the road here in Pinochet. 660 miles ago with the dynamite, and we have taken a nap. We got a full tank of gas. I think we are good to go. Really, there's still some IRC servers left, but they're mostly empty. Wow. Yeah, TNT and diesel fuel do not mix, Paul. No, they do not. But yeah, pretty wild story of me getting blacklisted over there on Twitter. It's good times, good times. Douglas Fatiglio, good to see you, Douglas. Welcome. Aloha. I do got this for now, yeah. Feeling a little under the weather. So I decided to do a little truck sim chat today. Keep it inside. Wow, I've already been doing this for an hour? What the hell? Already been doing this for an hour. Holy cow. Yeah, I've been at this for an hour already. Jeez Louise. The morning show, I tell you. A little morning show here. Driving the truck. Welcome on into the show. We're just hanging out here for the next couple of hours here. I will do my best, Douglas. Yeah, I'm trying to stay inside. I'm trying not to get sick, so I'm like right on the verge of it. I can feel it, so sore throat, so don't want to exactly be outside walking around. Yesterday, it did not snow in New York City. It did not snow in New York City yesterday. It drizzled. It was like a rain drizzle all day. Actually, at times the rain got kind of heavy. The rain did get kind of heavy at times, especially in the afternoon. But I would not consider what happened yesterday snow. Definitely not a snowstorm, that's for sure. Definitely not a snowstorm. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Sally. I'm trying my best. That's why I'm staying inside. Felix, do you live in Montreal? Bienvenue. Flurry or drizzle, depending on part of New York City. The flurries were more rare. Yeah, I mean, I saw a little bit of snow on surfaces, but it melted in like an hour or so. So it was like it didn't really stick around, and it wasn't. I would not even call that theatrical snow. Theatrical snow is a snow that covers everything, and you know, it looks like it snowed, not like it rained. Hang in there, it's coming. I hope it does, Kathy. I'm hoping for one more good snowstorm here in New York City. I'm hoping for at least one more good proper one here in New York. But it's looking increasingly less likely. Yeah, it wasn't annoying. I mean, I wouldn't call yesterday, but yesterday was an annoying rain. It wasn't annoying snow yesterday. Yesterday was an annoying rain. It was very persistent and very cold. It was that weird temperature where if you wear a jacket, you know, you sweat, but then if you don't wear a jacket, you freeze. It's like one of those weird temperatures there. But that's March. That is supposed to be March. March is always weird weather. I'll see you later, Deb. Don't work too hard. Have a great day. Where are we? I think we're in Nevada. I think we're in Nevada or Arizona. I don't know where we are right now. $585 miles away to our destination. Are we in northern Nevada there, Paul? Keep track, Paul. Thank you so much. Thanks for keeping track. Thank you so much for keeping track. I lose track when I'm dry. Yeah, I'm gonna stay warm. Gotta stay warm. I'm not gonna do anything intense. Like walk around for 3 hours and try to narrate the city. That's what all the best live streamers do. They narrate their experience, what they're experiencing. It's like if you could make something as simple as a street intersection as exciting as a horse race, then you're a good live streamer. Without the need to bother random people, ask questions. I never like when people say, yeah, ask people questions. We're not doing a man on the street thing. But it does, but meeting people out during a live stream, it always, when it comes organically, which is the best way, is very exciting and very entertaining. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to be here until 12 Eastern time, so we're gonna be 2 more hours. 2 more hours, Susan. We can hang out for 2 hours. I'm taking you to 12 noon Eastern time. I have a little bit of a sore throat this morning here, so gotta take it easy today. So I'll give you guys 3 hours of the truck sim, then I'll call it a day. Your sister lives in Reno. Nice. I'll drop the load at her house. It's dynamite. Whee! Keep on hitting that. Keep on hitting that shoulder of the road. You're more than welcome, Susan. Welcome. At least all the hotkeys work on this new computer now, so all the my mute button always works now. Now I gotta invest in a Stream Deck, and Jesus Christ, Douglas Fatiglia with a $10 super chat. Douglas, thank you so much for the $10, dude. Much appreciated. I'm just here clearing my voice for the truck sim here. I'm glad you're enjoying, Douglas. Next time I go outside, I'll do an extra good stream just for you. Thank you so much, Douglas. Thank you so much, Susan. Yeah, I got a little bit of a sore throat here. Don't want to push it, but didn't do a live stream yesterday. But yes, Douglas, thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times. Much appreciated. You guys are very kind and generous. Really appreciate that. But yes, yesterday I would not consider yesterday snow. That was a misty kind of slushy mix. That was not very exciting and fun. Cold, yes. Sad news about my umbrella bracket. I have a bracket that I want to attach an umbrella to a gimbal so I could have it as one hand. The umbrella bracket disappeared in the mail, and it has been lost. I have been already issued a refund. And I just ordered a new one, so hopefully we'll get another one in the coming days. But aloha there, Douglas. Aloha. Thank you so much for the $10. Thanks for sponsoring today's drive here in the virtual world. Love the Stream Deck, and you don't stream. Wow. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, I got to get me a Stream Deck. If people don't know what a Stream Deck is, it's basically a device that gives your computer extra buttons that you could program to anything, and yeah, the Stream Deck will enable me to have a whole bunch of settings. I can literally do all my different live stream setups and have everything set up. Everything will be already set up in the Stream Deck. So, yeah, I'm looking into purchasing one of those in the very near future. Maybe even today, who knows? I saw one on sale, I think, last night, so get me a Stream Deck and add more buttons to my computer here. Yeah, macros. Yes, Rick, macros. A little box full of a whole bunch of macros there. I'll be fine with like 12. Because I think of these. I think of video games. I think of computers like as they were in the 90s. So it's very amazing that they could do everything that they do. It is pretty cool, Douglas. Pretty cool, man. So we got Dynamite behind the Chevron tanker here. Driving the Dynamite 480 more miles here. And do we have an accident? We do have an accident. Okay, looks like we're going to be taking a... well, actually, I think I could get around the detour here. Yeah, get around the detour here. Check out this illegal driving. Drive right down the shoulder. There we go. Looks like a car fire. And there we go. That was completely illegal. Holding 30 miles an hour on an accident makes sense. Gotta get this Dynamite shipped. I gotta get it delivered. Yes, the correct placards are on the truck. Yes, Rick, the correct placards are on the truck. So they know it's Dynamite. The correct placards are on the truck. Let me do this, and then we do that. I think I'm in Vegas. Douglas, I am trying to not crash. I'm trying to drive as nicely as possible and read the chat. So it's the magic. Don't text and drive, everyone. Don't text and drive. We already had a couple of accidents, Douglas. I've already went into some road signs, but I think I'm getting warmed up now. We're into the first hour of the show here. Well, I've been live streaming for an hour and 13 minutes. Just like that. Ooh. 10:03 right now in New York City. Good morning. That's where I'm driving this truck in right now. Driving this truck somewhere in New York City. Seagate, actually. Seagate, Coney Island. It's a crazy place out here. Keeping it chill today. Driving the truck sim. Yeah, time flies, Rick. Kind of crazy. Time flies. Where has time gone? We've just been doing this. When did you get truck simming? That's when the time starts flying, you know. Do I have my IFTA sticker on the door? I think I do. I think I do, Paul. Yes, I'm practicing skills for my A license. That's right. Yes, Douglas, I am doing my best. Want to get my Class A license here, so I could drive a gigantic truck down the streets of New York City. Trying my best. I think we just went through a little bit of Vegas there. I obviously have a CDL. Yes, I do. I think I do, Rick. I don't know. Activity 79. Good to see you, man. Good afternoon out there in Sweden. Making our way around here this morning, hanging on out. keeping on. I got a little bit of a sore throat this morning, so keeping it chill. Ooh. All the way across there. So a Waymore car on another stream last night in New York cut off a bicycle, so the car wasn't that smart. Yeah. But Leela, if I had a nickel every time I've been cut off by a car here in New York City. Riding a bike here in New York City is a, it's something that it's a commitment, it's you're out there riding a bicycle with multi-ton vehicles, and us cyclists, for the most part, learn how to get around that safely and survive, if you will. But yeah, sometimes it's auto drivers don't have any clue but the kind of peril they put us in sometimes. But are we in Arizona there, Paul? Thank you so much. Welcome to the great state of Arizona. No, I don't think driverless cars are coming to New York soon. No, I think it's going to be fine. I think we're going to have real drivers in the cars for quite some time. I don't see driverless cars just yet coming here to the city. There's too many random things that can happen. For some reason, even though the technology should be there, because we've been talking about this since the 1930s, yeah, technology is just not there yet. And plus, I don't think people will accept it. People are very skeptical when you have new things introduced. That would be a little bit scary, but if it works well, Rick, I mean, we could fulfill that dream that we had in the 1939-1940 World's Fair, where we talked about safety with speed. The General Motors Futurama exhibit. Beautiful views indeed there, Douglas. Pulik Malik, welcome. Hello. Or Pulkit Malik. Welcome on into the show. Probably the only live stream you're ever tuned into where I will say your name before you even ask me to say your name. Oh, okay. Took out a construction sign there. Do I got to go into the way station? No, we are cleared. Hello from India. Welcome. October. Good to see you, October. Welcome. Coming up behind this truck here. 340 miles to go. Where am I from? I'm from New York City. No, Rick, that Truck Simulator is a whole genre, Rick. If I only did Truck Simulator chats, the channel will grow into a different direction, but we do these to kind of stay inside, but it's a whole genre. People have been doing truck sims for quite some time, and yeah, it's a whole genre. Gail Cohen Frank out there in Tucson, Arizona, welcome. Welcome on into the show. Already been live streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. What the hell? An hour and 20 minutes. Where has time gone? But yeah, Rick, there's a lot of people who do truck sims. It is like a whole genre. People do truck sims where they get very, hardcore about the truck, but a lot of them it's all about like conversation, and what kind of wacky conversations can people get into, or interesting conversations really, that people can get into, and it's pretty. I've been very impressed with some of the philosophical conversations that I've come across here on live streams, here on Twitch, here on YouTube, and on Twitch. Playing American Truck Simulator, it's always been very enlightening. Like, wow. And half of the people who do truck simulator games, they don't even drive cars, like myself. I do have a flight simulator, Douglas, and I'm gonna bring it back. But it's not hard, Douglas. It's basically you have to learn. In Flight Simulator, you have to learn the controls and how the plane controls, like how the autopilot works and how the FMS or FMC flight management computer works. Once you figure that stuff out, it's actually pretty easy to fly a plane. But yeah, a lot of people do truck simulator live streams, Rick. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a whole genre. It is literally a whole genre, just like the touring and walking live streams. But some people out there, they give you a tour, and some people literally walk. So it's easy to get the two mixed up, but the smart audiences always know. The adults table always understands the difference between a walking live stream and a touring live stream. Good to see you there, sunshine after the rain. Welcome. We're having some sunshine after the rain right now here in New York. Sun is shining as I look out my window. Got a little bit of a sore throat, so I am spending the morning inside, hanging on out with all of y'all for the next few hours until 12 noon Eastern time. It's 10:13 Eastern time right now on the East Coast. Good morning. Good morning, America. We're going to bring the flight sim back, Douglas. We're going to bring the flight sim back. Maybe the next time we do a simulator, a simulator chat, it'll be the flight sim. But today we are driving the truck. And we're going to let time fly driving the truck today. I have been already live streaming for 1 hour and 23 minutes. 1, 2, 3. And do we have traffic ahead? We do have some kind of traffic or accident ahead here. Ooh, an accident just happened. Ooh, this accident just happened. All these cars bunched up there. Okay. Well, we quickly passed them because we are driving the Dynamite, and we gotta get the Dynamite some 282 miles to its destination. We have another gas tanker in front of us. Going to a 5,000-foot elevation here in Yavpal County. Can you adjust the amount of accidents? Yes, you can, Rick. Yes, you can. I right now have it on random, so it could be a lot of accidents, could be no accidents. And also the weather is randomly generated also. We haven't yet to see rain here on these new versions of the truck sim. I cannot wait to see rain because I do have a real rain modification, so it makes the rain look a lot more realistic. So I'm hoping to see that sometime soon, but we'll just keep on driving here. We will just keep on driving. .41 degrees right now here in Brooklyn, with the wind coming out of the west at 3 miles an hour. A relative humidity of 77%, so it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice outside. I'll go out, throw out my garbage. And try not to use my voice after this live stream a lot. Another sunset here in the game. Lights coming on the truck. 240 miles away from our destination. Yeah, it's pretty realistic there, Felix, yes. You could almost forget this is a game. Maybe some storm clouds ahead there, Rick. Yeah, I hope. I have a real weather generator and then, well, not real weather like as in real life, but like real weather generator, like it generates as if it was real. Like it does its own randomized kind of thing. And depending on the elevation, we could get snow also. And I would like to see, I would definitely like to see some snow in this game. But I also have this weather modification that I want to really check out and try and see it. I think we're heading to Flagstaff right now. Oh, wow. Didn't know that there, Felix. Pretty cool. Beautiful day to drive. Beautiful evening to drive there, Douglas. Absolutely. I think the driver can make it the next 200 miles without taking a nap, so we're going to do our best to let's actually get a little bit faster here as we come up to the construction site. Some speed going here. Here's our construction site here. That kind of looks hypnotic right there. Wow. That was like a visual eye candy coming past that little bit of truck work, or road work there. A little bit of road work. Looks like we have some traffic ahead here. 180 miles to go. All right. Going downhill and just coasting. Yep, just going downhill and coasting. That is all I am doing. Try to catch up to this gas tanker up ahead here. Because dynamite and gas goes along perfectly. Approaching 150 miles away. Ooh, as I try to read comments, you'll never deliver anything in this game. You'll drive up to see Monument Valley, Grand Canyon, etc. You know, Paul, I own my own truck, so I should do that. I should just drive somewhere. Go sightseeing. I have yet to do that. But just cut off another car. Luckily, we only have 2 more hours to go here on this first leg of the Truck Sim chat. Here we are on 40. Again, it almost feels like we're always on 40. $123 miles to go. Clicking down those miles on our first mission of the morning. Gas tanker is truly going at a stately pace. So I'm pouring on the gas here. Just want to go. I want to go. Here we go. I want to go, baby. Good to see you, RJ, out there in the great state of Colorado. Welcome. I am feeling okay. Got a little bit of a sore throat this morning. That's why I'm doing the truck sim this morning. Stay inside today, so the power of YouTube compels me to produce a bit of content almost pretty much every day. So I am here hanging out on the truck sim for you guys until 12:30. So another 90 minutes of this nonsense is heading your way. Another 90 minutes of this nonsense hanging on out here today. $75 more miles to go. Now we're moving at like a nice pace here. Ah, nice. That sounds like fun, Felix. The Swifty Swift driver there. The Swifty Swift. Oxygen canisters and acetylene bombs. Nice. Classic American Truck Simulator right there. $39 miles to go. Under 40 miles left in our first morning mission today. I got another bit of road work here. No doubt the miles an hour will be down to 55. There it goes. Glide on through this here. Oh, those lights are so rhythmic. Pretty cool sky, huh? Swift equals sure wish I had a faster truck. Yes. The Swift is Swift drivers, Lair. One of my favorite YouTube channels is Bonehead Truckers. I love watching the Bonehead Truckers. Come on, get her up, driver. He is a lot. I highly recommend that channel if you want some want to watch some trucking hijinks. £70,333 here at this way station. As we continue on. Only 8 more miles to go in our first mission. 4 in the morning. Our first mission already coming to an end. As we get back out there, and we're in Gallup, New Mexico. We have made it to our destination. We have made it to Gallup, New Mexico. Swift is Swift driver. They got me going all the way over there. Okay. Just 1 mile away, 1 golden mile away from getting to our destination. Then we'll do another one from Gallup. We'll leave from Gallup here and go somewhere else. There we go. Yes, they are time limits to deliver the load. Yes, they are. Yes, indeed. There are definitely time limits. And you get penalties. If you want to drive legit, like there's penalties and stuff like that. And I think I might have a couple of penalties for damaging the cargo. Or truck. This is not my truck. Let's see how we did. Let's see what kind of grade they give me here as I arrive here in Gallup, New Mexico. There we go. First mission in for the books. Ah, I'm in a hurry. Oh, excellent review. All right. Oh, made $500,000. We did not explode. Let's do another. Oh, we get a skill point here. Let's max out the long distance here. And let's do. We'll do one more mission here. And then I'll call it a morning. Let's see. Let's go to Gallup. And we want to do about 800 miles I want to do here. Oh, that's 524 miles. Perfect. Let's transport a lift truck from Gallup, New Mexico to San Diego. That sounds like fun. Now we're going to do a lift truck from Gallup to San Diego. And I think that should put us right at about 12 o'clock. All right. Ooh, it's a long load here. Got to have to be very careful driving this around. This is a wide load, a long load here. Thank God for mute buttons. I love it when my mute button works. Good job, and thank you so much, Elizabeth. Keep on trucking. Good to see you, Ange. Ange, I have to say, I've watched other people's live streams. You had the most snow in quotation marks yesterday. Everyone follow Yo Ange. Fun live streamer out there in on the Upper West Side. As I hit the wrong button again. It's a low. That's what they call them, low boys. Oh, there we go. Gotta have to make this turn really wide. I wouldn't consider yesterday's snow. It was more of a slush event. There we go. Wow, this is going to be an interesting drive. It's ice. It was more of an ice storm. That's right. I would say it was ice. But you caught a lot of it, though, Ange. You caught a lot of the actual stuff on vegetation. You got a lot of the white stuff on vegetation. Everyone else was just showing rain. I think it looked like rain anyway when I was watching. So they might be bringing me to Flagstaff there. I don't know. I'm starting in Gallup. Starting here in Gallup, New Mexico now. It is dark. Yes, it is. It's the middle of the night here in the game. I got to assure you that this load is not going to be delivered 100%. And just the best way to absolutely, gas prices are getting out of control. But don't forget, in Europe, they're used to like $10 a gallon out there, so gas is expensive. And everything's going up. Everything's going up, so as this unsure world unfolds. Good morning, everyone. 10:35 here on the East Coast. Driving the truck here in Gallup, New Mexico. Good morning. Cannot believe I've been live streaming now for an hour and 45 minutes. Delivering a lift truck to San Diego. Gotta be on the lookout for Ron Burgundy. So I'm driving a Peterbilt. Okay, driving a Peterbilt. It's like, yeah, give me all the turns. Give me all the turns you could throw at me. Why not? Alright, he's obsessed with Peterbilts. Cool. They're powerful trucks, Ange. Peterbilts are powerful trucks. So we'll drive a truck here. We'll drive a Peterbilt here, holding a lift truck here for 640 miles. No, I cannot turn right on red. No, I cannot, Leela. Most of the time here in the truck sim world, the turns are light. They're light enforced. So there's a red light, gotta stop. All right, back on the highway here. Driving our lift truck. Let's get back out there. Driver is has taken a proper nap. Looks like we got a good amount of gas. We might be able to make this on one tank of gas here. Oh, in ATS you can turn right on the lights there, Southern Pacific. Every time I've turned right on red, I've gotten a ticket. I could be wrong though. Okay, Euro Truck Simulator no, but ATS yes. Is there any kind of markation for turning right on red? But good to see you, Southern Pacific. This is very enlightening to me right now. Because every time I've turned right on red, I've gotten a ticket. Nice to turn right on red. Save time. Tamil Mass Gaming Chanel. Hello, welcome. Welcome on into the show. We think we've been doing Truck Simulator now for an hour and 48 minutes. Where has time gone? Ah, I know it follows U.S. laws. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I gotta see if there's any kind of like signage or something like that. You can't turn right on red if you're carrying hazardous materials. Ah, that might make sense there. That might make sense. I'm always carrying hazardous materials. Maybe you can't disable them or enable them. Yeah, maybe. Every time I've tried to turn right on red, I got a ticket. Maybe it's different if I have an extended load or hazardous materials. We continue along the roads of America. Welcome on into the show, everybody. Taking it easy today. Playing some truck sim for you and me. Slight uphill here. Making my engine work. There we go. I want to hold 70. There we go. Ah, I might have to come to a complete stop. Okay, that might be it there, Southern Pacific. I tend to roll through stop signs, so that's probably it. I'm really good at rolling through stuff. So we get little federales here pulling over somebody. As we continue on. $540 miles to go to our next destination, which is San Diego. I'll see you later, Rick. Have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging on out the last couple of hours. Rick's been here since the beginning, and we've been live streaming for an hour and 53 minutes. Just like that. 2 hours of my life. Gone forever. Thank you so much for tuning on in, Rick. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging on out. We drive these roads of America today until 12 noon Eastern Time. Ease on into my day. Diana Lee, good to see you, Diana. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Thursday. It's only Thursday. Always fun taking trips with me. Thank you so much, Susan. I'm glad you enjoy. Just hanging out, chatting, you know. When I can't go outside and tour. Some train, passing by a train over here, sounds like. It's a little bit of a That's cool. I can dig it. Oh no, did I just miss my exit? Okay. Alright, 500 miles to go here. I just missed my exit. And I have added distance to my drive, but not too much. Whoops. Always fun making a mulligan. Chugging along here past this all the traffic here. Oh great, there's my exit. Oh, this is gonna be a joy. I'm just gonna squeeze on in right there. Wide here. There we go. All right. Wow, I made it through that turn. I made it through that turn pretty good. Kind of surprised. And Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. I will get something warm and snuggly to get the to get my yuck on. Yuck Day fund. Thank you so much there. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. For the 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining the 5-pounder club 2 times today. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed this nonsense here. I gotta make sure I signal before the red. Okay, that makes sense. Southern Pacific, that makes sense. I'm going to have to try that now. If I encounter a light, I'm going to try to turn on the red with a signal and coming to a complete stop. Southern Pacific might have just taught me something about American Truck Simulator that I'd never known before. But I will get something warm and snuggly, Diana Lee. Thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Glad you enjoyed this nonsense we call the Truck Simulator. Welcome everyone to the show. There it is. Do an 80 and a 65. Makes sense. We're on like a narrow-ass road. Great. Thank you so much, Diana. I'll make sure, if I go out tomorrow, I'll make sure to make a damn good live stream for you. If I do go out tomorrow, I don't know where I'm going to go. I have to figure that out. Okay, you don't have to stop. Just make sure to signal. Okay. So next red light there. Next red light there, I'll try to turn on the Make the right turn on the red. Let's make sure my signal's turned on. Thank you so much for the info there, Southern Pacific. These roads are tricky. Yes, they are, Elizabeth. Little windy little roads here, but they're fun. Why not? Made our left-hand turn. Prescott National Forest we're driving through right now. Looks like we got the sunrise happening here. We're gonna have to find a gas station soon, because I am 287 miles to empty tanks here, and I'm like at 403 miles to go. They are going to make me get gas. Hopefully we'll find an easy gas station to pull through. Love that area. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful area, Leela. Yeah, I think he is learning how to drive stick there, Elizabeth. I think so. He was very hesitant coming through that intersection there. All right, we got gas and a nap here. We got both. I think we're gonna get gas and skip the nap. Let's see here. We're in Cape Verde at the moment. All right, we see our gas station. It's one of these guys here. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let's over-guesstimate here. Just drive flat out. Ooh, did that not work? Oh no, did I hit a rock? Or did I hit an invisible wall? What did I hit? Alright, let's try to... Here comes the drama of the truck sim now. Yeah, it's like some kind of invisible wall back there. So they want to come straight into the gas station, into the Sinclair gas station. Shout out to Dino the dinosaur. Power through this. Oh no. I gotta lift the truck if I get stuck. I think so, but I think I could power... I think I could power through this. I just got to get that momentum going. There we go. Just got to power through that there. All right, we get gas. Give myself a half a tank here. I know, there go my good driver points, right? I spent $225 on gas. Now we gotta slowly get this lift truck out of here. Never really had good driver points, let's be honest. Okay, now we got to get back on the highway. Yeah, the rig is wicked long, Susan. Wicked long rig. taking it out to San Diego. So it's a bit challenging here. 384 miles to go. As I nudge myself onto the highway. Into our third and final hour of the Truck Sim chat. That'll be pushing the length limits on any highway. I think so, Susan. Yeah, it's a very complicated load there. Route 17 is fun going south. Pretty windy roads there along, winding down towards Phoenix. Nice. Yeah, I think we have those in this. I think we're on 17 right now. Riding down these windy roads here. Forgetting, I got a wide load. Yeah, you saw the sign. Yeah, we're on 17. Yeah, you are correct. It's a nice little windy road here. A nice little windy road. As the truckers here have a race, not allowing anyone to pass. The Klein truck speeding on up just a little bit, but we're going to be on the inside of this turn coming up here. Yeah, see, there it goes. We're on the inside of the turn. We have less distance to go here. As we continue on. Oh, there's a slow-moving truck here if I ever saw one. That is signal on and everything. Okay, we're just gonna stay in the left lane here. Just realized I'm doing a 75 and a 55 here. I'm just gonna hold it. I could afford a speeding ticket. It will get us to our destination faster. Coming up to 11 o'clock here in New York. Welcome. 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. That's where I'm driving the truck from. Welcome on into the show, everybody. Having a relaxed day here driving the Truck Sim. Because the power of YouTube compels me. Careful of your Buckeye. Got a ticket there once. I will, Leela. I'll be careful coming through Buckeye. And we got a reduced speed limit here coming up. Yes, we do. Oh, okay. Diana, thank you so much. will correct that there, Ange. There, Diana. Thank you so much. You want a road trip now watching this? Save some money for gas. Arizona cops do not play. No, they do not. Whee. $273 miles to go to our destination of San Diego. And Nightbot's always very little touchy. But I have to put certain things in the chat to keep it focused. There are people who seem to come to live streams, and it's the same. I've noticed the same people in many live streams where they really go there just to talk to other people. Now, while it's fine to have chats with other people in the chat, I don't want to have the chat become an AOL chat room, so to speak. So, you know, you could say hi and talk to other people, but, you know, don't start having a whole back and forth. And because what happens for me is, you know, like, doing the truck sim is obviously different because I'm home and I have like screens, big screens here with your comments on them. So it's very easy for me to read your comments. That's not the case when I'm outside. When I'm outside, I'm trying to keep, basically manage my surroundings, make sure nobody's doing stupid around me, making sure nobody creeps up on me. And the other thing is I want to make sure I catch all the chat and respond to 99% of the chat. I want to respond to that. So sometimes people have conversations, or what's a little annoying, and I've seen it in a couple other people's live streams, where people have jokes about other viewers, which is I think that's in poor taste. If that's your whole thing, I mean, you could do it once every now and then, but like when that's your whole thing of coming into a live stream is to make jokes about other people in the chat. It's interesting. No creeping, yeah. You gotta manage your surroundings when you're out and about, and when the chat is filled with stuff talking about people's upholstery and stuff like that. Personally, it throws me off terribly because I'm trying to focus on the chat while keeping a logical conversation going. Some kind of continuous train of thought. I'm trying to have some continuous, some kind of conversation. And when people start talking about interior decorating designs and stuff like that, it really does throw me off sometimes. And I'm like, what are people talking about? I'll have to stop. I'll have to look back in the chat. And half the time it's like, oh, okay, they're just having a conversation. Of course, you have the people who just go there just for the other conversation and only talk to other people, don't even acknowledge the live streamer. Those are always my favorite people. Like, don't even acknowledge me. So what? I'm outside walking somewhere in New York City. Yeah, and sometimes people's conversations get into like personal stuff, and it's like it throws me off. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. A Nightbot's always very touchy. I get you, Elizabeth. I get you. No, I got a little bit of blowback for that message to keep the side conversations at a minimum. I've gotten a little bit of blowback. Some people don't appreciate it, and it is what it is. But these people are the people who go there to it's like to make jokes all the time. Like the joke thing is really that gets old very quick. And that's something that goes back to the Periscope days of live streaming, where people have jokes about other people in the chat. You don't know what these people look like. You don't know, it's just so. But they'll make jokes about these people, about something that's not really relevant to what's happening on screen. And sometimes that gets a little annoying. Especially, I mean, for me, I want to read all your chat. That's the thing. I wanna read all the chat and keep up with it. Yeah, Ange, yeah. I mean, some people don't understand about, the whole rule thing. People are entitled, if I could use that word, and people demand certain things or things handled a certain way. Some people don't like the fact that I have so many mods on this channel. Some people don't like the fact that they could go off on tangents. Sometimes I don't like people going off on tangents, and you'll probably get blocked because of that. But some people don't like that. I was just making a joke, and it's like, well, this is not your forum to make a joke. So that's when it gets a little bit annoying, and it's just, yeah, they talk about what they did in the day, and sometimes it gets a little bit convoluted. Like I went to the doctor's today, and then later on I went to Home Depot and bought that new Shrek video game there, and then I bought the Shrek video game, and it's like, okay. They're having a back and forth, and it gets very. You got to understand, I'm outside, so it gets very confusing sometimes, and I have no idea. The chat kind of runs away with itself, and then I'm completely confused. Yeah, they're testing stand-up, Ange. It's a little annoying. Like, you have these people who want to be like the next Andrew Dice Clay, and they want to like. And by the way, there's been some people who've publicly said in other live streams that I block people for no reason or anything like that. Sometimes if you leave a comment, like let's say you leave a comment on a replay, there's certain things I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate ableism. I don't tolerate racism. I don't tolerate sexism. I don't tolerate any of the isms. I want this to be a welcoming environment. And when you have like mildly racist jokes like those, you get blocked. And there's so many people like, why did you block me? You left a mildly racist joke on my channel. You don't do that. I don't care if it was, it's tongue-in-cheek and all that stuff. It's no. But some people have gotten blocked for that, and on replays too. Like they'll leave a comment on a replay. I had one guy. He would always like leave jokes on replays, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" Whole paragraph long of like some kind of obscure thing I said for 3 seconds, and it's turned into like this ridiculous joke, and it's like, okay. And of course, the read my mind comments are a little annoying. But probably the most annoying and kind of hilarious comments are the ones where people are watching on replay and then they get upset that I'm not answering them back. Like I thought the comment box looked different from the live chat box. I am doing good there, Felix. I am doing good. But those are always my favorite. Hey Dutch, how you doing? Why aren't you answering me? It's like, that's 3 days old. It's nighttime in New York. How can the sun be out? And then they get a warning, and they'll be like, guys, you're commenting on a replay, and then they'll be persistent and keep doing it. That's a little annoying, but kind of funny though. Yeah, you got to make a lot of videos. Yeah, you have to make the video of. I gotta make a video. I gotta make a video about all those wacky comments. Sometimes I should. Why aren't you answering me? Why are you being so mean? Why are you ignoring me? It's like you're watching a 3-day-old live stream, dude. You're watching a 3-day-old or political rambling. Oh my goodness, those get deleted very quickly, Dave. And I don't care what politics you are. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. Any kind of politics is not gonna fly. Especially in a replay comment. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, people actually do that on replays, Elizabeth. You'll be surprised. Sometimes people go into whole conversations with themselves in replay chats, in replay comment sections. And they'll have whole conversations. It's crazy. No political ramblings. Ange was fine there, Dave. You didn't need to moderate Ange there, Dave. But yeah. Quasi-schizophrenia? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, Elizabeth. But it's kind of funny sometimes. I mean, people, like, really have whole conversations with themselves, and it's like, okay. And then they get upset that I delete their comments. Why did you delete my comment? Wow, roads are getting tight here. Must be in California. 82 miles to go. Looks like I would be able to make the 82 miles here. El Centro we are driving through right now. 55 and stay alive here. As we're not doing 55, we're doing like 54. Oh, dude, you gotta make me hit the brakes, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, we need a soundtrack. You know, Ange, when I first started doing Truck Simulator, I was doing, I had like this great country music radio station that I used to listen to. And, oh, YouTube held her? Okay, YouTube held her and you approved it. Okay. Yeah, no need to approve. Whatever YouTube holds, don't worry about it, Dave. Especially like Ange. Like, you're not going to worry about Ange. But yeah, YouTube is getting weird with the comments. Facebook is getting weird with comments. There's certain words that you cannot say anymore, and it's like basically anything that pertains to geopolitical events. If you talk about geopolitical events, YouTube and Facebook do not like it, and they will like make your video disappear. You think they're monitoring me at 24/7? I think they are there, Daniel. I think some people are. Good to see it. Is it good to see you, Caramax? Welcome. I mean, I have to monitor my YouTube channel at least once every like 6 hours, because people sometimes leave stupid stuff in the chat or in the comments. Yeah, certain trigger words, Susan. Yeah, and the certain trigger words gets longer and longer as time goes by. So, like stuff like the secret Soviet police force. You know, if you put in those 3 letters that I'm not going to say right now, like. YouTube doesn't like that, or even me saying countries' names is sometimes not good. So it's and then when people put it into a live stream chat, sometimes I have no, you know, it's out of my control, and the video will get you know, blacklisted, if you will. That's why it's always best to stay far away from politics. Far away from what's happening in the world, you know. Unless it's happening, the way I see it is, unless it's happening directly in front of the camera, I'm probably not going to want to talk about it. It's like, if I'm in Queens, don't tell me there's a fire in Manhattan somewhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's more trigger words coming all the time. Always more trigger words coming all the time. And they are watching very closely these days. You gotta mind your P's and Q's. Uh-oh, my driver's getting tired, but luckily I'm only 40 miles away from our destination. Good to see you, Denise. Welcome. Good morning. Gonna be here for another 45 minutes here. Oh yeah. I feel you, Ange, yeah. It is censorship to a certain degree, but again, YouTube and Facebook aren't zones for free speech. And they've made that very apparent. It's a club. It's a club, and if you're willing to abide by the rules of the club, they will put you out there in the world. And, yeah. It is a lot like 50s and 60s censorship. Yeah, it is. It's akin to that. It's very akin to that. But there are ways to speak, and you can and speak your mind about pretty much anything, but you have to do it in a certain way, in a certain bit of decorum. And oh no, my driver's yawning. Only 30 miles to go. Only 30 miles to go. We can make it. And of course, we got to go through a way station. Get rid of all our momentum here. Yeah, driver just yawned. But luckily we're close to our destination, so. All right, 168,556 pounds. Grown-up talk, that's right. So there was my weight, Paul. Yeah, it's that, you know what? The dynamite was heavier. The dynamite was heavier. Yeah, most statements could get censored if talked about a certain issue. Yeah, I need a special permit for that. Yeah, I think I do. It's a very long, extended trailer here. Maybe I should have a pilot vehicle helping me get through the streets here. Almost done with our second mission of the morning. We'll do another 500-miler here to finish out the morning here. Yeah, why are yawns so infectious? I would say genetics. That does make me tired myself. That makes me want to yawn myself. Alright, we have made it to San Diego. Just got 3 more miles to go here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Damn it. Did I really lose my momentum and I can't drive forward? Oh shit. There we go. Alright, thank God for mute buttons. Once again. Thank goodness for mute buttons. Why is that bus getting so close? Bloody hell. Don't get tired of me, driver. Only got 3 miles to go. We haven't got tunnel vision yet. Normally when the driver gets tired, we get tunnel vision. So we're not there yet. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of tunnel vision. I don't know if you might have noticed that or not. But luckily we're only 3 miles out here. Driver's got to come in half awake here. Let's see if we go right on red. Got the green light anyway. Final mile in our second mission of the day. Oh, there's some more tunnel vision. If you might have noticed it there. The driver's getting tired. cannot believe I've been doing this for 2.5 hours already. Wow. Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, maybe next truck is a coffee machine. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna have to get me one of those Nespressos there. Load, Jim. Load, Jim. Jim, we've been doing loads now for 2.5 hours. Got one. I'm gonna do one more to bring us up to 12 noon, and that's gonna be it. Big load. We got a lift here. I could go for some coffee right now. And I am definitely not gonna park that one. So I am in a hurry. All right. Another excellent. I'm an entrepreneur now. Let's add the high value cargo there. He was on a construction site, just got home. Nice. Very exciting, Jim. All right, we're in San Diego. Let's do another couple of miles here. Let's see here. What about? I want to do about 400 miles. There we go. Trip distance 412 miles. That's perfect. Let's transport some tubes, some large tubes from San Diego to Kingman. Oh, you gotta DM me some exciting photos. Oh, awesome. Nice trip indeed, Elizabeth. Oh, wow, these are large tubes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to make the right and then the left. This will be our final delivery of the morning. Much more easier to drive than that lift truck we just had. That's for sure. Totally tubular, dude. Totally tubular, man. Yeah. I'll see you later, Elizabeth. Have a great day. Hope everyone has a great day on this Thursday. Go. Let's see how fast we get. I think I'm going to speed a little bit for this mission here, or this 400-mile drive here. I think we'll just hold 70 the whole way. Because we have we have $2,700,000, so I think we're good. We are good. Off on the highway one more time. Final mission of the morning here. Final mission of the morning. do I have a bit of a detour here? Let's see if we can get around it. Right over the cone. I gotta go, guys. I can't have no detour. Wow, I didn't even get a ticket for that. That's great. Oh, here we go. Let me drive in the shoulder. There's our little car accident there. And that's how you drive around a car accident right there. An American Truck Simulator. Right, let's do some speeding here. I'm gonna hold 70 most of the way here. Because I can't drive 55, that's for sure. Yeah, was that did you see a medical? I didn't even notice the medical. Was there a medical copter there? I didn't even notice it. Did not even notice the medical copter. There we go. Now we're getting some speed. All right. Gotta hold 70 here. Whee! I gotta get some coffee. You guys keep reminding me. I gotta get coffee. This ice water here is not doing the job. I need some coffee. Okay, we're on the 15 here. On the very windy 15 here. So after a while, this game gets so relaxing, so hypnotic. Driving those roads of America. Gets just relaxed. Relaxes you into the day. That is for sure. And now I'm hungry for lunch. The minute we get to 12 o'clock here. I'm grabbing myself some lunch because I am hungry. $305 miles to go to our destination. Just gotta hold 70 here in this 55 zone here while I'm in California. Do a little bit of speeding here. Why not? There are the cops. The cops gotta give me a ticket. Let's see. Maybe not. Nope, he's not gonna see me. Yep, cop didn't see me. He took the exit. The police officer took the exit. Didn't see me speeding. Didn't notice I was doing 70 in a 55. Buses always go slower than even the 55-mile-an-hour speed limit for trucks. They always go so slow. It's always a little annoying. Oh, there goes all my momentum. Ooh, whoa! I'm trying to read the chat here. Damn it! Trying to read the chat here. I was well timed. Yes, I was well timed. I was like trying to read that. I was well timed. Yes, indeed. As I crash into another truck. Luckily, all I'm transporting is tubes and not dynamite. My Walmart brought to you in Living Geller. Tina, good to see you, Tina. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. Save money and live better with Walmart. Wow, it's funny that when you intentionally speed, I never get the ticket. But when I unintentionally speed, I get a ticket. Does that make sense? These are Joshua trees? Nice. It's a beautiful country out here. Can't wait until eventually the entire United States is recreated in this game. That's when the truck sim gets really fun. When the whole country. Right, exactly. I should do everything intentionally now, Jim. Exactly. I'm going to speed intentionally. I'm going to cut off people intentionally. And I'll never get a ticket. I will never get a ticket. Wow, he came across 2 lanes just to go use the exit? What a jerk. I'm already speeding. I passed through Barstow. Looks like I'm going to be good on gas. Good on gas and a nap. A straight mission. Straight drive here. Straight drive here. Straight to the destination. Filtered sunshine here in New York City right now, 45 degrees Fahrenheit with the wind coming out of the west at 2 miles an hour. As we are virtually driving in California. Whoa, look at that. Gotta get these tubes delivered, damn it. Delivering tubes. if you're just tuning in, playing some Truck Sim Chat today. Gotta rest myself. I'm a little under the weather, so gotta take it easy today. I think there is roadkill, Madam Mojo. I think there's like deer or buck, but I haven't seen any. I could be wrong though. I know we have tumbleweeds. That I know we have. Get some chicken noodle soup. Oh, all right. You'll give me anything that will kill squash my bugs. All right, I like that there, Jim. I like that. I might have to inquire that. I'm feeling better than yesterday. So yesterday I was feeling a bit. My sore throat was killing me yesterday. But yesterday, then again, not the best weather yesterday. So. Not the best weather yesterday, so. But Jim has some remedies. I'm pretty sure. I'm very positive that Jim has some amazing remedies. Yes, Jim, just like myself, we work outside, and great. Got to get to this way station here. Why does he get to drive through the way station and not me? Ah, the shrimp fried Diablo you made last night will kill any bug. Oh, that looked delicious, Jim. You reminded me. I got to go to Randazzo's. I have to go to Randazzo's in the near future for some shrimp fried Diablo. Maybe also some baked clams. The magic of living in New York City. Some of the best food just minutes away. .125 miles to go here. And our final mission of the morning is 3 hours enough. Still in California where it's 55. I'm gonna do 75. See how much momentum I gotta lose. Momentum am I gonna lose going up this hill here? Not too much. Double trailer of UPS there. My delivery. 100 miles out. Final 100 miles of our little drive today. Ah, you call that UPS calls that a feeder truck. Ah, I didn't know that. Pretty cool. It's fun driving the doubles and the triples. You don't see those too often here in New York. Truck stop here in the middle of nowhere. Oh boy. Come on, car. Come on, there you go. There you go, kid. There you go. I want to hold 75, damn it. Slowing me down. That driver's slowing me down. Yeah, Bonehead Truckers, though. One of my favorite YouTube channels, watching all the wacky real-life trucker hijinks of the world. And he also live streams also sometimes when he's driving, so highly recommend his channel if you want more trucking content. Mind that wheel, driver. Arizona State Line. Welcome to the great state of Arizona. Where now the speed limit is 75 miles an hour. Should do 80 or 85 now. We'll just leave it at 75. I'm liking the relaxing vibe that 75 miles an hour is giving off at the moment. Yep, stuff you never wanted to see. That's right, Susan. It's kind of scary how people drive in these big rigs out here in the roads of America. We're everywhere today, I tell you what. Went all over this country of ours. Went from Idaho down to Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico to California. Now we're going back to Nevada. Our final 18 miles of the ride is now upon us here in Kingman. That's good. That's kind of funny. Yeah, a lot of driving near the old Route 66. Yeah, I'm on it right now. I think right now, right? Andy Devine Avenue, Route 66. Running along Route 66 here for a little. Okay, light, come on. There we go. Very close to Hanley, very close. Very close indeed. Kingman. That's right, Ramona. Absolutely. Good lyrics there, Ramona. Good lyrics. Simpler times when the music was good. Ooh, I remember when music was good. Oh, the classic tunes that we all grew up with, and now the kids are not growing up with now anymore. And when Lady Gaga is old to them, that's scary. She's almost 40. Like, oh no. But then again, I like to listen to music from the 60s and the 50s, and even cylinder music from the 1890s I like to listen to. Call me weird. Call me weird. All right. Oh, it looks like we're delivering this. We're delivering this right here. All right. Let's enter. Got a proficiency bonus of $10,000. Okay. Well. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, our truck sim has come to an end. 3 hours of my life and yours gone forever. Let's get some music here there, Mrs. Babbage. Let's get some of that PA music. But so we're taking it very diverse. We're taking out the truck there. No, I'm playing the wrong song. I'm playing the wrong song. There we go. Well, fun job, fun time, nice job indeed. You're more than welcome there, Felix and Leland, Diana Lee and Susan Ingalls and Ramona A. and Paul McCain and Felix Conan, Coney Island Jim, Madam Mojo, Sally Sipico. You guys have all been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging on out with me this morning, and I'm going to now get some lunch and get something to eat. I want to thank everyone for tuning on in. Hopefully tomorrow I'll go outside again. You're more than you're more than welcome, Paul, for helping your procrastination. Now it's time to get back to work. Caramax, have a great day. Thank you so much, guys. It certainly has been a hoot on this little live stream here. Always fun to drive around the truck for you guys for a few hours and hang on out. But just like that, 3 hours of our lives has now come to an end. I want to thank you guys for tuning on in. And from the virtual world, have a great virtual day, whether you live in it or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good morning, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys soon, folks. Take care. Nighty night. Bye-bye.